in the afternoon, and I have been busy to say the least. So what I'm gonna do here is take you all behind the scenes really quick, so I can let you all know what's going on. Here's what happened. I had an issue. There we go. Perfect. With my internet carrier last night, and at about 3 a.m. this morning, it completely shut off for reasons I can't understand. So what I did was I went with a new carrier. There we go. I went with a new carrier, and I was too exhausted last night to bring my equipment in here where my office is currently until I get a couple of other parts where I can move it back into my other office. Is it this side that's too bright? Yeah, it's this side. Okay. That's about how I'm gonna get it for now. I know I have to put a light up, um, probably over on this side. It just depends on the time, and I have to lay my hands on some super glue to make sure this set stays up because I don't want to ruin anything else equipment wise that I haven't ruined already. So I thought I'd be ready by 11:30. I wasn't. Victor and Shane O'Mac was in here waiting on me. I couldn't get done in time, but I also had some house duties to do. So I made sure I got those done. And why am I fading out over here on the right side? This is a kind of a behind the scenes episode of Snowman in the Morning. There we go. All right. Nope. Too much. Fixing the camera. All right. I think that's as good as I'm going to get it for now. So what I wanted to do is come on here and explain to you guys what's going on. I had a bunch of comments waiting for me, and I have to tell you, this is the first time in a while, well, ever, that I've had comments waiting for me before I came on to the show. So I'm going to acknowledge everybody that was in here, starting with the Rising Rhino himself, and then Play by Play with JJ is in here. Rhino joking around when I didn't come in. He said, the snowman melted away. No, Rhino, the snowman did not melt away. The snowman was just knee deep in wires and equipment and all kinds of stuff. The dog steps in, not sure where he is currently, and I can't get anything started because I got things going on soon. And dog, thank you very much for being so patient. JJ with the usual intro that I usually do. Giants fan 56 was here with us. Good morning to you, and JJ greets her. Play by JJ says, "Mister, will you please wake up?" Man, I wish. I'm trying to wake up. I have like what 20 ounces of coffee here next to me, and it's after 12 o'clock in the afternoon. LeBron is greater than Shohei. I got to show this one. See, this is where I love when JJ messes with me. I can't. The show sexuals. Oh my god, Rhino and JJ going back and forth. Dear show sexuals, bleep you. Dim MLB and Rob Manfred. Yes, here I am, Rhino. How's it going, man? Oh, geez. I truly apologize, but just for the heck of it, what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll the intro and I'm going to have a little fun, at least for a few minutes while I'm in here. I do have to get back to fixing up my kitchen and fixing up uh, my set and everything. But this morning, when the internet was off, all I kept thinking was,
what in the all types of blue hell
was that? Try again.
What in the all types of blue hell
was that? I couldn't hear it. New mixer also. That's all I kept thinking. Let me try another set here. and I want to be. I've been in here before. I'm in my kitchen where my temporary office is. Let's take a look at this one. There we go. There we go. This is the set that I'm going to use when I get everything moved back into the other room. Couple comments have come in. You okay? Yes, Rhino. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm just exhausted. I'm tired. I just had to move a lot of stuff, and I still got a lot more stuff to take care of this evening. Plus, it's my anniversary with my beautiful wife, Jody. And this is our 6th anniversary. The Pitch Grid Pod is with us. How are you, my man? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you all for being patient with me. I can't say that enough. I can't say how much this means to me. Thank you, Pitch, for the anniversary greeting. Wife and I spent a little time together before she had to head off to work. But again, as I was explaining before, when I was bringing all this stuff in here to my new office and trying to piece everything together, and it wouldn't piece together properly, the first thing I thought of was,
what in the all types of blue hell
was that? Well, we figured it out. Well, I figured it out momentarily. I still have to super glue this side of my green screen back together. Victor, what's going on, my man?
Were you not going to tell us you were jumping on?
Dude, you don't want to know what kind of day it's been so far.
I
pulled all my hair out, and I have. How has this day been?
What hair?
Thank you. I pulled all my hair out, and I have no hair. What's that tell you?
As long as I've known you, you've been balder than Michael Jordan.
I bet. Yeah, I certainly have. And I did that as a dare in front of my mother. No, actually, I did that as a response to my mother when she said, "If you don't take care of your hair, I'll cut it off." I asked for $20. I asked Dad for $20. He gave me $20. I went to Walgreens, came back with some shaving supplies, and I said, "Mom, repeat your sentence to me." She said, "If you don't take care of this, I'll shave your head off. I'll save you the trouble."
Right. I don't know if you got to hold a dog, but
I know what he's got going on.
But
he warned me about this yesterday.
Well, I'm gonna put it like this: I've been thinking about this. It's been on my head, and I got something to get off my chest.
Does it concern who I think it concerns?
No.
Okay.
There's been one.
Let me do this.
Mm-hmm.
Let me do this, because it wouldn't be right. Where'd you go? See, I let dog in the truck, and all this is going on. I'm going to roll this just for the heck of it, folks. On your mark, get set, and go.
Can't do it. We'll do it live. Do it live! I'll write it and we'll do it live!
Mister, will you please wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up?
Good morning! Snowman here to all you Brock Purdy and San Francisco 49er haters. Shut up!
I gotta thank you, Shane.
I mean, whatever happened to the games where breaking 100 points was, I don't know, unusual?
There was one word to sum up the All-Star weekend.
Trays. Cause we take this job so serious.
Splash Brothers, yes. Ray Allen, replace him with Steve Kerr. Reggie Miller, yeah.
What in the all types of blue hell?
That man steal.
Oh yeah! Now it's right. Good morning and welcome to the late starting express anniversary edition, wacky Wednesday edition of Snowman in the Morning. Glad to have you all with us. Before we officially came on, I was explaining to everybody what the hell went on this morning, and it's now actually this afternoon. It's 26 after noon here in the Eastern time zone. And I was just acknowledging all the comments that of the folks that were waiting for us. And I can't tell you how much we appreciate you guys being so patient with all the moving parts and the moving pieces that we have. Now, Victor said he had to get something off his chest. Go.
So we talk about all the people that help us along the way.
Mhm.
And I know this man's been having a rough go of it after, unfortunately, having to lose one of his loved ones. There is a person who has helped not only us here, but he has helped guys like Playmaker, guys like Wise, guys like Cool Bacane with everything he does on the production side of things. He is one of my friends and mentors, the EP of all EPs. So in the most respective way possible, yes, Cole Johnson, it is you. It has always been you. It is you now. It will forever be you, forever and ever. Amen.
And Kurt said, amen.
And thank you.
And thank you. I mean, thank you, Victor. You just gave me the theme for our Express show today. Cole is the genius mind where this came from.
This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation.
And thanks to Chris Bass, it's also where this came from.
So I realized that I think, even though it's not advertised,
Right.
there has to be a place for stupid people. We don't know because we're not stupid, so we don't know anything about it. It's like a secret club society.
Oh my gosh.
So I come to the conclusion that he graduated from SU, stupid university. Yeah, all the stupid ass letters that go along with graduating high honors of being stupid. I can't do no more, man.
Aminos, dominos, vamonos. Stupid university. Where everyone graduates. Magna cum stupid.
Yeah, that's that evil genius. And
Yes.
let me pay him the most ultimate honor. Go Sports with a Z. That's where also
Nicola wouldn't even be a thing
No.
if it wasn't for Cole. Nicola wouldn't even be a thing had it not been for Cole or Ray Ray.
2 years ago,
Yes.
Cole and I were having a soundbite, video bite battle.
Mm-hmm.
And he was saying stuff like, look at screen, son, look at screen. And I'm just sitting here rolling. Okay.
You can see live screen, you see the
white letter with the victor. And I was done. As soon as he said that, I was finished. The white letter with the victor.
Right. And it's like, you know what? Might as well go for it. Might as well go with it.
And you had someone recognize you at your office.
Yes, at my office.
Tell that story.
So I didn't know people had watched the show. I mean, I put it out there like, hey, check out Snowman in the Morning.
Right.
He's got the best of hot takes and cold hard facts. Him and Cole Johnson, they do craziness. And this lady, now this is before I even was on.
Yes. This is before he became a permanent part of the crew.
Yeah. So
because at the time, Victor was just like
on and
off.
Yeah. I was just in the comments. I was basically in the comments.
He was in the comments. This was just like on and off. But then
this lady came with me, sweet lady too, and she said, "You're the one that talked about Snowman in the Morning." Like, yes, I am. So would that make are you VLOG 80? Because she saw my name on my desk. So you're Victor Locke. You're VLOG 83? Yes, that's my tag on there. So are you the one they call Vicala? Yes, I am. In my mind, I'm like, God dang you, Cole Johnson. Really? Really? This is what I'm gonna be relegated as, which I have no problem with whatsoever.
Exactly. Everybody says you made it when Chris Berman bestows a nickname upon you.
Right.
You made it when Cole Johnson bestows a nickname upon you. Everybody is acknowledging Vic a lot. We appreciate you guys about that. And I need to send a special shout out myself, and y'all know who it's going to. My beautiful wife, Jody. Today is our 6-year wedding anniversary. And this summer we'll celebrate 7 years together. And I could not and would not be here were it not for that pretty lady. So we're going to celebrate both her birthday, which was this past Sunday, and our anniversary. We're going to do that this weekend. And I found the place that I'm going to take her to celebrate our anniversary. Speaking of Jody gave me a quiz one night.
Mm-hmm.
We were laying in bed, and Jody gave me a quiz one night. And the first question, which should tell you how the rest of this episode
is gonna go.
The first question was, what is one word that your partner says a lot? I looked at Jody and she looked at me and she starts grinning and she says, "Go ahead." I said, "Oh, that's easy." Went through the rest of the quiz, no problem. Now it was my turn to read the questions to her.
Gotcha.
I couldn't even complete the first question before she gave her answer. What is one word that your partner, and before I could finish it, she says bronzexuals.
Wow. She knew immediately.
Does this woman not know me?
She knew immediately what you're about.
She's known me for 7 years. Okay? She has known me and my craziness for 7 years. Matter of fact, the first time we did the church session on air, I played it for her. She walked out.
Understandable.
She walked out of the room.
Understandable.
She walked out of the room. Oh, gosh. And because of Cole Johnson's crazy ass, who we all love dearly, my crazy ass suggestions come to life like this. And we must honor the big dog, Shane Lake, being our producer and one of our dearest friends of the show. He has stepped in and done a wonderful job of being producer. But see, what else did Cole Johnson do? He gave us this.
This has been yet another Beating a Dead Horse presentation.
Follow me forever. I can already tell.
Then he sent something to me 3 years ago. Jody and I were on our way to Indianapolis because we were going to do I was going to do my pre-intake for my cancer operation.
Mm-hmm.
We had just gotten to Indy, just got off the highway, headed toward the hospital. And Cole sends me this evil grin in Messenger. And what the hell? And he says, I got a present for you. Oh, Jesus. What'd you send me? This happened.
Bitch, are you for real?
Jody saw that and nearly crashed. We had to pull over and laugh for 20 minutes.
I know she did.
Cole Johnson is where this came from.
You for real?
This. These next two he gave to me on my 50th birthday. The first one,
I don't remember asking you a thing.
which is Victor's personal favorite.
Yeah.
And then the one before the end of the first half of my 50th birthday show.
English, do you speak it?
Then he gave us this. This.
I'm getting too old for this.
This.
Why the you lying? Why you always lying?
This, which seems to happen often.
In fact, that's how I knew he was on when I was on too.
Mm-hmm. This next one with an assist from Ryan McCoffey. And speaking of assists, our own Victor Locke, aka Victor Locke, gave Cole a big assist when he texted me a script that could turn into a commercial. My dumbass challenges Cole and says, you have 48 hours to visualize this.
Well,
24 hours later, that sumbitch came up with this.
This moment of bronze sexual stupidity is brought to you by Hooked on Bronix. When you start talking like an idiotic bronze sexual, Hooked on Bronix can set you right. Call 1-800-YO-KANG. Real LJPN, now approve all this.
Victor sent me that commercial in a text message and I nearly wrecked. I had to pull over and laugh.
Yep.
I read it on the air the next day. And I told Cole, you got 48 hours to visualize it. Why did I challenge him like that? I should know better.
You should know better.
I don't. Because it's fun, especially when he comes up with gems like this.
Trays, 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 trays.
And of course, since it is Wednesday, y'all know what's next. Yes, LeBron, it is you. It has always been you. It always will be you. Forever and ever. Amen. Well, that kind of opened the floodgates.
Yes, because now we have...
Because this happened.
Yes, Joel.
And this happened.
Yes, Aaron.
And this.
Yes, Pat, which is a new one on me.
And this.
Yes, yes, Kevin Durant. It is also you.
And then this happened.
Yes, Lamar, it is you.
This happened.
For DJ Moore.
This happened.
Yes, Dak, it is you.
This happened.
Mustard!
And the latest one, this one.
For Caleb Williams.
Look at the look on his face.
He's like, I'm gonna get beat up this year, aren't I?
Look at the look on his face.
He's like, I'm gonna get beat up this year, aren't I? It's gonna happen. I'm gonna get beat
Look
up
at the
this
look on
year.
his face. The look on his face says it all.
Yeah.
The look on his face says everything.
He's like, I'm gonna get beat up this year.
I'm getting beat up, aren't I?
I'm getting beat up this whole year. Every single time I go out there, I'm getting sacked.
Well, there's one effect that I invented thanks to Cole Johnson's ingenuity. It was the day that he went to started planning his own project, which of course is the morning shift.
Which I can't wait for this to get back on.
I can't wait for the morning shift to come back.
And here's the crazy thing is, like, and I was telling him this beforehand. It's like he takes something that is so simple, but reminds you like of what the show is about. So when he says, it's time for y'all to get started up, you have a cast iron skillet like your mom used to have.
Yes, a
and
big damn cast iron skillet,
and then just a little bit of butter. You know you about to make something whip in the kitchen. You're gonna whip up in the kitchen.
Hey, Jody does that. Okay,
yes.
Me and Jody do that for each other. Jody and I do that. All right. When the big skillet comes out, something's about to cook. Okay.
Yes, indeed.
What's another? Oh yeah. One morning in March 2 years ago, we were getting ready to cover the tournament. I never visualized this until now, but my exact line to open that show was, I'd like to begin with the following statement.
Yes.
James Harden, you a bitch.
You a bitch. James Harden, then Joel Embiid.
And then Kyrie Irving.
Like
3,000 other people we put on that list.
Yep.
Oh, Pitch Grid's getting on the fun. Also, Josh Allen, it is you. Dear Lord.
Oh my God.
Hey, Pitch Grid, who's your team? Are the Bills your team? And then play-by-play with JJ did this one. Also, Shohei Ohtani, it is you. Why do you hate Shohei Ohtani, JJ? And I cannot argue with this or this.
No.
Matter of fact, I'll put it another way. Today's NBA, you a bitch.
Very much so.
Softer than James Harden around his midsection.
Ooh. Ouch.
I was zinging the daylights out of the dog yesterday.
Oh, he told me.
He told you?
He told me.
I was zinging the daylights out of him yesterday.
He said he couldn't get nothing. He said he stood up for 20 minutes. For 25 minutes. Holding on for dear life because of all the zingers he was getting. He told me.
Droid must have sent Pitch Grid. Oh, you're a Chiefs fan. That explains a lot. How's that big fat L you took in the Super Bowl?
Ooh.
How's that
Tiger uppercut
you took courtesy of an overrated quarterback named Jalen Hurts?
Now you know.
Oh, I know.
Droid would be like, excuse me.
The joke was right there.
I know.
You know it, I know it, and I know he knows it. The joke right there.
He pulled a me at the Super Bowl.
Mm-hmm.
When he was just
Dear NBA, you.
Oh, yeah, this one.
Dear Bronsack, you know what? I can't even do it that way. I can't even do it that way because the biggest reason is this.
In a world where partial greatness is celebrated and total greatness is shunned, there stands to be a figure on the lips of those who love him and those who hate him. The inane comparisons to Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant continue and has existed since 2003. There is no end in sight, for the battle between those who unconditionally love and unconditionally hate him wages on. These are their stories. Welcome to the Bronzexual Confessions.
Okay, Bronzexuals.
Oh, no.
The NBA is in the shitter and it's your fault. No, more to the point, it's Yo Kang's fault. Because he is colder than ice and softer than Charmin that's been in the toilet for 2 days.
Oh no!
And I'm not taking it back.
No one's telling you to.
The NBA is soft, and it's LeBron James's fault. And the bronzexuals that follow him are worse.
Yeah.
Why? Because yes, LeBron, it is you. It has always been you. It always will be you, forever and ever. Amen. And then paying more homage to Cole. Unfortunately, last night before I had to do my Indiana Fever game, this happened. So I had a conversation with a bronzexual.
What you mean?
Okay. You ready?
Go ahead.
This stupid, idiotic, back-ass-words bronzexual said unto me, quote, "We can put SGA and LeBron James above everyone else." Close quote.
No, you cannot.
And before I go any further, Michael,
Stop it. Get some help.
Look, SGA showed he was a phenomenal talent, and now he can call himself champion.
A champion.
I have nothing but respect for that man for those reasons. However, you are not about to sit up here and try to once again deify another person who is way too early to get these praises just yet.
I mean, look, I had a bronzexual tell me that SGA was better than Kobe Bean Bryant.
Yeah, I was confused about that too. He's got a couple more.
I am forever confused about that. Until SGA wins a couple more, get out of my face with that bullshit. Thank you, BGS, for that.
It's not even to say that he can't do it. It's just that let's wait a while. Wait a while.
Exactly. That's what we're saying. And Pitch Grid, I had to pick at you about the Chiefs because that's my wife's second favorite team. And in a pseudo kind of way, mine also, because I love Patrick Mahomes. I've loved Mahomes since Texas Tech. Anyhow, this bronzexual is stupider than James Harden with a wide open three and he shoots an air ball.
Oh, boy.
This bronzexual is stupider than Tony Graffinito with a simple ground ball and he lifts up his strip and goes through his legs.
Poor dog. He can't even say nothing about it, too.
You remember that joke, don't you?
Off speed, Graffinito.
Oh no!
Through his legs everywhere.
And then Hito Iguchi closed the inning with a 3-run homer.
Yes, he did.
A Pitch Grid. This year, Mitch Holthus and Greg Papa do it again in Santa Clara. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. I'm already calling my shot. And I'm calling my shot that my crew from Snowman Multimedia will be there as we celebrate our 30th anniversary. Listen, you stupid bronzexual. How can you put SGA on the level of LeBron James? And how can you dare put LeBron James on the level of Michael Jordan? Are you sick? That take right there smells like a lot of... Thank you, Chris Pace.
Like I said.
As a matter of fact, you fool! And got me more of the genius of Cole Johnson.
Exactly. more of the genius that is.
Matter of fact, you know what we can do to that take? More of the genius of Cole Johnson. Know what we can do with that take? Delete! There you go. A Pitch Grid. Mitch Holthus calling the Super Bowl for the Chiefs. Greg Papa calling the Super Bowl for the 49ers in Santa Clara this February. SGA has a better 3-run stretch scoring-wise in the regular season than Kobe Bryant. Are you out of your rabbit-ass rat-picking mind? SGA has not had a better 3-run scoring stretch in the regular season. He has not. Because all we got to do is look up a couple of Kobe files from his early years. And I'm talking about 1999 and up. I looked up the stats, Rhino. You just said a false statement. Shohei Gilgeous-Alexander. Shut up, JJ.
Shohei Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love messing with these guys in the chat. Oh my god. I love messing with these guys in the chat. And they give it right back to me, which is why this show's been around for 11 years and season 12 will come next month. Let you know more about that later. Listen, Bronze Sexuals. Yo Kang is mediocre at best. Let me just say it again. LeBron James is trash as a basketball player. He always has been trash. He always will be trash forever and ever. Amen. He sucks. He sucks more than Matt Clement facing AJ Pierzynski. He sucks more than David Ortiz facing Jose Contreras. And I love David Ortiz. All right.
Right.
But just that fourth ball got him swinging.
Yes, it did.
Let me see. What more can I come up with? Oh, yeah. LeBron James sucks more than Tuukka Rask in Game 6 for 17 seconds.
Tuukka Rask, he will forever live in infamy for dropping the puck at that moment.
Mm-hmm. And if I got something to say about it, he'll live forever in infamy, especially when I can use it as a joke against our resident Bruins fan. Yeah, you may be right, Rhino, but he ain't Michael. And don't you dare put Michael Jordan in this conversation. Anyway, back to business. LeBron James sucks more than the Buffalo Bills defense post Bruce Smith.
Oh, poor Buffalo.
LeBron James as a basketball player sucks more ass. Let me think. Okay, I won't even do that comparison. I'll do this comparison instead. Tom Chambers played a better fundamentally sound forward than LeBron James ever did. I know, Rhino. I know. I'm throwing a joke at you.
Rhino, like, what you mean?
Exactly. That's why Rhino does this, to try to get at me. But if y'all haven't checked out Rising Rhino's YouTube page, I suggest you do. Does a great job in covering games. There you go. Here you go, Victor. Right there.
Uh-oh.
What? Nope. Here. Right there. There you go. LeBron James is a bigger bitch than Joel Embiid. Wait.
I don't know about that one.
That's even. That's even.
I don't even know about that. Honestly, in terms of toughness, I would actually give it to LeBron before I would give it to Joel Embiid.
I give it to neither of them. They're both bitches. LeBron James and Bronze Sexuals, you a soft-ass player. And y'all a soft-ass fan base. Your fan base is more softer than Boston Bruins fan base after Carter Verhaeghe did what he did 2 years ago in Game 7.
Oh, man.
Did I just say that?
Dog is not even here to defend himself. He's like, what I do to y'all?
Sometimes as Bronze Sexuals, don't you ever think...
I'm getting too old for this.
No.
Apparently not, because you still have the tool in his mouth, in your mouths.
Yep. That joystick is still there.
With the third pick in the NBA draft tonight, the Philadelphia Sixers select Doc Rivers. That is foul.
Oh, no.
That is
no,
foul.
no, and no.
With the third pick in the draft tonight, the Philadelphia 76ers select Jason Joseph, point guard.
Jason Joseph. I
want to see if he catches the joke. I want to see if he catches
I'd love to see that.
LeBron Sexual will start these wildfires. Ain't
They
that
do.
the truth? They got nothing
absolutely
else to do since their Kang has proven to be yet another failure. You're a failure, LeBron James, and Bronze Sexual is your worst. LeBron James, no, check that. Bronze Sexuals, you suck.
What?
You blow.
What?
You're stupid.
What?
You're idiots.
What?
You're imbeciles.
What?
And that's that. Now, you all know what I say at the end of these. Now, get out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window.
Wait.
I'll start. Offense.
I'll take the penalty. And I'll use the timeout to avoid the 10-second runoff.
Gotcha.
Dear Bronzexuals, you. Dear Joel Embiidites, you.
Joel Embiidites.
Dear
That's a new
Kyrie
one.
Irvingologists, you.
I remember them.
Dear James Hardenites, you.
Yes, absolutely.
Back to the top. Dear Bronzexuals, you. Dear Facebook and other social media for allowing Bronzexuals on, you. Dear ESPN for putting them down our face and up our ass and shoving them down our throats and up our asses for 20 years. You, and you. Now get out of my face, you thirsty bitches.
In a world where logic and sense flies completely out the window, while purple and yellow glasses are donned, rises a figure who encourages ridiculous, undying loyalty. Good Lord, I'm about to throw up. This has been yet another installment of The Bronzexual Confessions.
I don't care about the NBA draft, and I haven't cared about the NBA draft for a long time, so have fun with that.
So I think, and I was just saying that the weird thing with the NBA draft is that there's not really a whole lot of excitement around it.
Because there's nobody of note in it.
I think it's more than that. And like I said, unless, and I told Dog this earlier, unless you watch a lot of college basketball, you don't know who's in the draft.
Mm-hmm. I watch a lot of college basketball. I call a lot of college basketball. I still don't know who's in the goddamn draft. What does that tell you?
And you still don't know.
Mm-hmm. Thank you, George Carlin.
And look at it again. And you still don't know.
Mm-hmm. Say, you got a little bit of dirt right here. They always go, we're here.
Right.
That's what Bronzexuals do.
Yes, they do.
That's what Bronzexuals do.
They absolutely do.
And with that thought in mind,
now it is time to say goodbye. Goodbye.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
and no, I'm not taking that down no matter how many times I get cited for a copyright. If it ain't a strike, I'm leaving it. Have a great day. God bless. Remember to make your next move your best move. And always remember, if your dreams don't scare you, they are simply not big enough. Dream big, do bigger. We are. We hope y'all are too. And thank you for being so patient with us. Season 12 starts July 21st. Tell you more tomorrow. We're out of here. See you later. Don't watch the NBA draft. Watch me instead. Phillies and Astros from Houston at 8:10. See ya.
See ya.